Alright, the stream's up. Like a dream's up. See how many. Yo, boy, you watching the wrong things, boy. You watching the wrong things, boy, on there.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and a brand new season of 2K23.
Later in the show, you'll be voting on your favorite play of Season 2. There's 100,000 VC on the line, so stick around and get your vote in.
But first, we have a new season, which brings new rewards, apparel, events, My Team cards. There's so much great stuff in store.
That's right, from buckets to bling, Season 3 is iced out. Brr. There's a chill setting in across the city and the goat folk. Looks like the holiday season has arrived in NBA 2K23.
I'm feeling that winter cheer, Alexis. I'm going to layer up in a new Hyperfly kimono and take a walking tour of the all-new court.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Spurs. For the Bucks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Spurs, Bucks, coming up next on 2K Sports. We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for the Bucks, they've got Jalen Brunson, John Collins out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, B.A. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Conley against Anthony. And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet out, and he buries his first look.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Chamberlain. Can't hit from in close. And here's the fast break. Pulls it. San Antonio with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Marbury. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Conley. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's Marbury. Tipped. Now Edwards, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Marbury driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Anthony against Conley. Anthony with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Excellent D there from Collins.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have.
Wow! Crazy good!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Got a piece of it.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Anthony drops them both. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And stolen by Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Marbury. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Down low. Here's Sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Sharp, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio leading. Now here's Anthony. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Herro on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. And they get it back. Poke loose. Stolen by Conley. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Anthony. Herro for 3. Collins with the rebound. Outside Brunson.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
And the Bucks with some changes. Hernan is checked in for Sharp. Najee comes in for Collins. And it's Fultz in for Mike Conley. Levert's checked in for San Antonio. Najee, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Herro with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Brunson. Hernan with it. Over Herro. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Edwards against Levert. To the right side. Anthony, the pass to Levert. Goes back up. And Mobley with the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hernan on the wing. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Well, the Spurs shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Chamberlain.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Davis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo comes in for Brunson. Hayes is checked in for San Antonio. Caruso comes in for Anthony. And he makes both free throws.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
The Bucks trail. Fultz passes to Davis. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Wiseman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Herro. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Trent outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a shot from Gary, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Davis. Now Hernan guarded by Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Davis, that's good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Fultz against Caruso. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levert. It's blocked. Here we go. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 crew.
12 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Caruso. He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so in the game for the Spurs, James Wiseman is out there with Hayes. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one's good. Davis. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Now here's Fultz, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Davis, the pass to DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Here's Davis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
LeVert finds Wiseman. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis against Trent. Davis can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Trent's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's DiVincenzo. And they recover it. Sharp. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Anthony Edwards has checked in for Davis. Brunson comes in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Fultz. Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
The officials were right on top of that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Marbury missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Caruso against Conley. Shoots over Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. On the take. Shot's good by Marbury.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And Milwaukee shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for San Antonio. Mobley comes in for Hayes, and Anthony subbed in for Caruso. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Outside Brunson. Collins outside. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Marbury. 9 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for San Antonio, Stephon Marbury. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Najee, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Conley. Here's Sharp. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Marbury. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Edwards. Outside Brunson. Back to Edwards. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Edwards has got 5 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
First free throw is good. Fultz, he's checked in for Conley. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Edwards. Back to Fultz. Pass to Najee. Tries again. Goes up again. San Antonio with a rebound. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Marbury. Brunson defending. Pass to Chamberlain. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by the Bucks. Najee's got his 6th rebound on the night. And some changes here for the Bucks. Davis comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Milwaukee with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Davis finds Fultz. It's Najee, high post. Mobley's on him. Chamberlain pulls it in.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Count it. Misses from close range. 1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Spurs leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really good. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Let's give up a welcome to the floor.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio leading. John Collins out there with Sharp. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Edwards in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Anthony, the pass to Mobley. Inside. Nice. Dish, and the layup goes down. Mobley's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Herro, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Anthony. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Shot clock at 3. Brunson misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Herro, the pass to Anthony. Here's Chamberlain. Herro outside. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now Anthony. He's got 5. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Conley. They trail by 9. Outside Brunson. Back to Conley. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Marbury. 13 points in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Give it up once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Conley passes to Brunson. And here's Edwards. Collins right side. Pass to Conley. Jacks up at 3. On target from range. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Marbury. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Shooting for San Antonio, Stephon Marbury at the line for 2.
And he drops a first. And the Bucks making a change here. Najee's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Conley passes to Edwards. Collins with it. Shoots over Mobley. Collins, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Down low. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Davis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Fultz comes in for Brunson. Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Back to Herro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Pass to Chamberlain. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
You can't hold this nigga. How you doing the dapping niggas up, Tyler Hero?
Here's Fultz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Davis. Back to Fultz. Herro against Davis. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Collins has gotten his first points in this one.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Three-pointer Anthony nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
From deep. Tipped away. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Anthony against Fultz. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. LeVert, and he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Fultz with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
First personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A different look for Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Sharp, he's checked in for Najee. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. The Bucks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Trent against Edwards. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Trent. Launches it. The shot off that time. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment.
52.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for the Spurs, Karis LeVert is out there with Anthony. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Wiseman, and it's Hayes in at the 4. Pass to Sharp. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 8-point game. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Collins outside. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hayes finds Trent. Caruso outside. Pass to LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Trent. Back to LeVert. Trent on the wing. Brunson defending. Here's Wiseman. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Conley passes to Brunson. Back to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. LeVert with a rebound. And San Antonio has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Hayes. Second shot opportunity. Can't cash it in from close range. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Sharp. No good with a fallback jumper. Pass to Marbury.
Milwaukee foul. Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
He's perfect. From the line this time. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Caruso. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Brunson. Here's Sharp. Blocked. Trent right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Back to Conley.
The cleverness of Conley getting the defender to be way too handsy with him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Mike Conley.
No good on that one. A different look for San Antonio. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Herro in for Trent. He hits the second from the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Herro outside. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Drives to the hoop, and the bucket is good. He's got 19.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Collins. Knocks it loose. Pass to Herro. Here's Marbury. Collins defending. Herro for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here's Marbury. Brunson defending.
Jalen Brunson. third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for him.
Stephon Marbury at the line for two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Now here's Edwards. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here comes the break. Herro, the pass to Anthony. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Herro on the wing. They get it back. Out to Anthony. Herro, the pass to Anthony. Here's Marbury. Mobley outside. Herro outside. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Bucks miss again. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Anthony. Sharp grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting 40% so far in this one. Edwards against Herro. Shot from 12. Deflected. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Marbury. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Herro. The floater. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
24 seconds left in the game. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Marbury.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team
There's
foul.
6 seconds left in the final quarter.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Eric Gordon.
Outside Davis. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
State.
Let's go look at these.
When it's frosty time, choose wisely. Choose Winnie's new peppermint frosty. Toyota's on and on. Now you try to get exciting new Toyota. Like Camry Hybrid. RAV4. And more. Wow. What's next? I know this will get exciting. She's a wizard. Toyota. Let's go places. Don't protect from HIV. I grew up without